Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. Today, we have some incredible and surprising news about one of Turkey's most beloved duos, Elçin Sangu and Barış Arduç. These two names have been side by side in the hearts of millions ever since their unforgettable performance in the romantic comedy that made them both household names. But this time, the headlines aren't just about acting, they're about emotions, misunderstandings, and a situation that might change everything for both of them. Let's start from the beginning. Over the last few months, Elçin Sangu has been deeply focused on her new series, a mysterious drama where she plays a strong yet emotional character. The production is one of the most anticipated of the year, and as usual, Elçin's commitment has impressed everyone on set. She's been rehearsing tirelessly, often staying late into the night to perfect every line, every expression. Her fans know her as a perfectionist, someone who gives her soul to every project, and this series has been no exception. At the same time, Barış Arduç has also been quite busy with his own work. After a short break from television, he returned with a project that instantly attracted attention. But despite both actors focusing on their careers, fate seems to keep pulling them back into the same orbit. Rumors started circulating when Barış was spotted near the same studio where Elçin's show was being filmed. The tabloids quickly jumped to conclusions, claiming that the two might be preparing for a secret reunion project. However, the truth seems a bit more complicated. According to sources close to the production team, Barış had indeed visited the set, but not for professional reasons. It turns out that Elçin had been going through a difficult time emotionally, dealing with the stress of non-stop filming and some personal disappointments. Barış, being an old friend and colleague, came to check on her and offer support. Their friendship has always been strong, built on years of trust and mutual respect. But as always, when two famous names come together, stories quickly spiral out of control. In the following days, social media exploded with posts, hashtags, and fan theories. Some claimed that Elçin's partner had become jealous after seeing pictures of her and Barış leaving a cafe together late at night. Others insisted that the meeting was purely innocent and that the media was once again exaggerating. Yet, something unusual happened soon after that night. Barış's long-term relationship with Gups began to show signs of tension. Insiders reported that Gups wasn't pleased with the sudden wave of headlines linking her partner to another woman, even if that woman was a colleague. While Gups has always been confident and secure, the constant media pressure apparently started to wear on her. People close to the couple mentioned that Gups asked Barış to distance himself from Elçin for a while, just until the rumors died down. But as many of us know, in the entertainment world, once a story catches fire, it's not easy to control it. Meanwhile, Elçin tried to remain calm. She continued her rehearsals, her interviews, and her theater commitments as if nothing had happened. In an interview just a few days ago, she said something that caught everyone's attention. Sometimes people think they know your story because they see one photo or one sentence online. But the truth is much more private than what you see on the screen. That statement sparked another round of debate. Was she referring to the rumors about her and Barış? Or was it about something deeper, perhaps the emotional toll of living under constant public scrutiny? Whatever the meaning, her words felt powerful, and many fans praised her for speaking out with such calmness and grace. But that wasn't the end of it. Just when everyone thought things were settling down, another twist appeared. According to close acquaintances, Barış decided to meet Elçin once more, this time not in public, but privately, at a mutual friend's art exhibition in Istanbul. Eyewitnesses described the encounter as emotional but respectful. They were seen talking for a long time, and those who know them well say that it was a sincere conversation, perhaps a chance to clear the air, to talk about all the chaos their names had caused in the press. Unfortunately, someone leaked information about that meeting to the media. Within hours, gossip pages were filled with new claims. Some said that the meeting reignited old feelings, while others argued that the two were simply trying to protect their professional reputations. Whatever the reason, the story once again became the most talked about topic online. For Elçin, this wave of attention was both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, it reminded everyone of how much the public still adores her. On the other, it made her personal life the center of speculation. Close friends revealed that she has been trying to stay focused on her art, even as journalists chase her from one set to another. They say she's currently preparing for an international project, possibly her first English-language production, which could open new doors for her career. As for Barış, he has reportedly taken a step back from social events, choosing to spend more time at home. Sources close to him say he's been trying to mend his relationship with Gups, explaining that nothing inappropriate ever happened between him and Elçin. Still, people can't help but wonder if the bond between him and Elçin is simply too strong to ignore. The interesting part is that despite all the drama, both actors have chosen to remain silent toward each other publicly. They haven't posted photos together, haven't commented on the rumors, and haven't attended events where the other was present. This silence, however, has only fueled curiosity. Some fans interpret it as a sign of distance, others see it as quiet protection, an attempt to keep their friendship away from the noise. But behind the scenes, things are far from calm. A few insiders claim that the producers of their former hit series have been considering reuniting them for a special project, possibly a film that revisits the chemistry that made the pair so beloved. However, negotiations are said to be delicate. Both Elçin and Barış are cautious, not wanting to add more fuel to the fire of rumors. Yet, the idea alone has thrilled fans across social media, who have already started creating fan posters and video edits, hoping for a reunion. Still, one question remains: can two people who once shared such a powerful on-screen connection ever go back to being just friends after everything? Or will the constant speculation push them apart completely? Many who have worked with them describe their bond as genuine and built on trust. They've supported each other's successes, celebrated milestones, and even stood by one another during tough times. One of their colleagues once said, "What you see between them isn't just acting. It's a reflection of a deep understanding, something rare in this industry." And maybe that's why their story continues to captivate us, because it blurs the line between fiction and reality. It reminds us how fragile the balance can be when emotions, fame, and public curiosity collide. As the weeks go by, fans are waiting for answers. Will Elçin finally speak openly about her relationship status? Will Barış and Gups overcome this wave of tension? Or will the entertainment world witness a shocking change that no one expects? Whatever happens, one thing is certain: the connection between Elçin Sangu and Barış Arduç remains one of the most fascinating dynamics in Turkish television history. Whether as friends, colleagues, or something more, their story continues to inspire countless conversations. And that's why we love following them. Because beyond the fame, beyond the red carpets and the flashing cameras, there are two real people who remind us that even stars struggle to find peace in the whirlwind of fame. So what do you think? Are these just rumors blown out of proportion, or is there something deeper waiting to be revealed? Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and share this video with your friends. It really helps the channel grow and lets me bring you even more celebrity stories like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more updates about your favorite stars. Until next time, take care and goodbye.